人を小馬鹿にしたような作為、無意に生き延びるのは難しい。権力に飲まれて揺らぐあたり、神を否定し神になり変わり、欲さで表現する小物たち、違反に見せかけ次回の祈り。 Do you know? 何年のそれうざい、何年のそれ意味がよくわかんないし眠っちゃよマジ。あけぼなオッケー、みんなあけぼなオッケー、踊れるやつちょうだいちょうだいビーム。きしょいねきしょいね、それきしょいねきしょいね、逆にファンになってきたじゃん。ちっちゃいねちっちゃいね、器ちっちゃいねちっちゃいね、天才ゆえ孤独ですね。だけだけ What is that? Kami buenas sore, hikyu kami buenas sore, Cooking 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 hateくたばってく感じ。やけbuenas sore, hikyuやけbuenas sore、もう哀愁哀愁ありがねのヒール。そのタイトル、その映画のストーリー、その音楽、その歌のメロディー、あれbuenas sore、hikyuあれbuenas sore、その名言、その意見、その費用、そのカリスマ、そのギャグ、そのセンス、あれbuenas sore、hikyuポイナポイナポイナ憧れちゃうわ。神っぽいな、愛のネタバレ別れっぽいな、人生のネタバレ死ぬっぽいな、全て理解して忘れた、無邪気に踊ってみたかった人生。
YouTube, you suck! So bad! Such a terrible program. I swear, it's been acting really weird today. And it's been really bad, and it skipped stuff when I didn't press any buttons. I don't even know what to say other than what the heck? And I kept trying to pause at the start of a video, and then it kept sending me in different directions. I don't know why. Really bizarre. YouTube, I swear to dog, I'm gonna kick your butt. Also, why is this so much quieter than everything else? And why did it skip? I'm gonna lose my mind. Stop doing that. Stop it. YouTube, you suck. You load the stream start thing and then click on it from there. YouTube's like, oh, you thought that we were gonna have a good time. Why did it... Why? What? Why is it being such a jerk? YouTube's like, you don't want to hear that. Yes, I frickin' do. We're listening to this song whether YouTube likes it or not. I swear to dog. I'll go straight to the... I don't know why it's doing this. Why is it skipping tracks and stupid baloney? Playlist settings. Allow embedding. No. I paused it. Now what's it gonna do? This is such a good... It changed music any... Why is it doing that? What are you doing? You stupid... Why? Hold on, it's on Spotify. I don't think it being on Spotify will change anything. This is so annoying! YouTube sucks. I hate it. Stupid YouTube. Oh shoot, I don't know how I would find it on Spotify. Oh wait, that's it. I'm an idiot. It's right there. Well, let me play the full thing from here, or...
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else.
I'm gonna pause that and try and find the volume mixer. Where is that on here? How do I do that here? So YouTube is being a little piece of garbage. There it is. There it is. I found it. Sorry.
I get overwhelmed in my mind.
There we go. Sorry for blasting everyone's ears. I just really wanted to play this because I found it and I liked it. And YouTube's being a jerk.
Another person telling me that I should just relax, calm down and take it easy, everything will be okay. Yeah, sure, cause that's what they all say. But oh, my mind, is it really my friend? Sometimes I can hear my dreams call me, but all these sounds are haunting me. Oh, why is it always right before I fall asleep that I get overwhelmed so easily? My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe.
I have so many opinions. Mostly that I like this song a lot. And Buff Pup did such a good job. Okay, now it can't play anything else because, okay, so I don't want anything else to play from Spotify because that could be bad. But, like, are you serious, YouTube? You just broken today? Like, I knew it was broken, but I didn't know it was that broken. I'd tell YouTube to go to heck, but I think it's already there. I think I'm gonna tweet that. I think it might be, I think it might be, it might already be there. I hope everybody's having a cozy day. Man, so scuffed. What hashtags do we put? VTubers, hashtag streaming, hashtag indie VTuber, hashtag live, hashtag please be my friend, hashtag friendship, hashtag Honkai Starrail, hashtag video game. You won't get debuffed on Blue Sky for putting a ton of hashtags in, right? So what other hashtags? What if we just did a stream where we just came up with hashtags for Blue Sky? That's it. That's the stream. That's the whole stream. That'd be kind of silly. I don't know how people would feel about that. I would love to do really dumb streams like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else. What's up with tech stuff just being broken? Sheesh. Oh, I'm 27 characters over. Oops. Can't write that. That's fine. I would love to write that, but it's true. Because frickin' Stream Elements is being rude too. It didn't tell us yesterday when we got raided. It was a small raid by Seal, and I really appreciate it, but I had no idea until I turned the stream on today, which is super annoying. Ugh. Maybe there's a low chance that our playlist would have worked properly if I set it to mini player, because I'm fairly convinced that somebody at YouTube is fully aware of how broken a lot of their stuff is, and instead of just trying to fix it and fighting the corporate side of things, they just made mini player separate. They're like, heck it, you can do everything you want with mini player, and we just don't tell them about it. And I like to think that that's the truth. And it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I don't know if we need music, because I think we're starting Starrail, and Starrail usually has music. So it's loud in my ears. What you gonna do? Let's turn on Starrail and see what's happening. We're vibing. I think the main thing that we were gonna do in Starrail today, besides turn it on, was just... Oh, but that worked. Okay, maybe my alerts aren't broken. I don't know, but that's weird. Thank you for the follow, Elisa. I hope you're having a comfy and cozy day and the things are going well for you. I'm just mad at technology. Just super... It's not even salty, because I feel like it's 110% justified. Tech companies should do better, not worse. Anyway. What we're gonna do in Starrail today, we're gonna vibe. We're gonna do the memory thing. Memory Hall, the Hall of Memories. And then we were also gonna do the simulated universe, which I have opinions. Oh, the music is on, I should... It's fine. That's so loud. Actually, everything's really loud right now. That's weird. Hold on. Let me stop that. That's not the place where the music is. I'm a professional. Pause. The swell in this music is literally 10 decibels. It's fine. Alright. Switch to here. Make sure everything is on. My microphone is good. Oh, I need to do display window capture for some reason. I don't know if I'm even using the right capture anymore, but it's here. It's what we're using. I saw somebody using like a desktop capture, and that's how they played their games, and I was blown away by that level of crazy. Man, I wish I had better rigging capture stuff. I would love to be able to like have my hands and you could see that my hands are all over the place. Wah, 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 wah. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Telling me. You know you can get three months of Discord Nitro if you new sub and gift sub purchases before October 31st at 12 p.m. PT will unlock the 3-month. Did I read that right? New subs and gift sub purchases. So I guess if you gifted a sub to somebody, you would get 3 months of Discord Nitro. I don't know, is that more or less expensive than... It's probably not more expensive than Discord Nitro. So, like, if you pay for it... I don't know how that would work, though. I don't know if it'd be weird. Twitch is funny. Twitch is like, hey, you should do this thing. Quick! You can get another thing for free!
Would you like to hear a story? I've got many more stories I could tell you.
That voice actor sounds uncannily familiar. Like, that Yuki doesn't say goodbye. It doesn't like goodbyes. When you're like, goodbye, Yuki, he's just like... Must have been the wind. I have a little bit of a headache. My sinuses are not super happy today. But that's okay. We're gonna vibe. We got this. Let's go do the first thing's messages. Oh, that's right. I pulled Rappa yesterday. I didn't really think I would, and then I did. 1, 2, 4, 6. Baseball Bat Ninja. I actually see 6 live escapes fingerlings. They're still here, Bana? You still in Penacony? Why are there still monkeys? This place has been infiltrated by the poisonous dreamscape. Let me go and take a closer look. Even ignorant people lingering by the side taking photos. This makes it hard for me to launch a direct attack. By the great land above! I can't believe I met the most awesome ninja in the world. It's a bunch of the most awesome. You want the best ninja? Baseball Bat Ninja, turns out you're not #1 in the world? May not be privy to this, but according to the Ninja Mind Dojo Scrolls records, the most awesome ninja in the world once slew an ancient mechanical leviathan the size of a star? A pity the first ninja has passed. I will always remember that ninja's heroism. But I really couldn't fathom how the best in the world would cut down in the middle of some random evil ninja. Would be cut down in the middle by... What? The most awesome ninja in the world faked their own death and ended up in this place called... the Memory Zone? Are you at the Comic Fest? Hello, Furry Swap. I hope you're having a comfy and cozy day. They're real people. Real people. I know. FES? You're at the Comic Fest? Then don't trouble the little monkey any longer. They're real people. Real people! I know that the most awesome ninja in the world is prolific at the Ninja Bunshin Spectre Arts. But almost everyone here knows the Ninja Bunshin Spectre Arts. It's no wonder I can feel the overflow of energy. Man, she is having a time. Wow, they really were like, Rappa's a yapper. I shall seek guidance from the various elders first. Rappa, please. Rappa, don't hurt anybody. They're just chill people. They're fans of the cosmic scrolls and stuff, but they don't take it too seriously. I hope you're having a comfy and cozy day. Why is this loading? What am I loading? What are we doing? Oh. Just this. What is this? When is it over? Oh, it's over on the 11th. Okay, so we won't play from this point to here so that we don't have to worry about it. What? Okay. Okay, then. Break through the holes in the evidence where evil has taken up residence. Don't want to wear red and white, we'll say. They'll save the truth for a rainy day. Do 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 do. What were we gonna do? We were gonna travel to the parlor car. I should also mention that at some point, and I don't think I ever mentioned this on stream, but at some point I achieved I finished the thing. I'm at the highest level. What's it called? The Equilibrium? No. Trailblaze level is 70. And it just kind of happened, so it's been that way for a little bit. You would have seen it like last stream and everything. Like that's the last time we streamed this, you would have seen it. I just forgot to mention it. And I've been working on these characters. That's what it was. That's what was holding me back. We've upgraded Robin so that Fei Xiao can stand on her own. But the problem is Fei Xiao doesn't have her frickin' light cone. But we can get her a light cone that's supposedly good. And if it's not, I give up. This is just the current light cone that I have so that she isn't weak as heck and we can use her. I swear, the frickin' music balancing in this game and on my computer is the worst. I'm gonna go into an actual battle and why is she so much louder than... It's fine. We're gonna go into battle and it's gonna be so loud in my ears I'm gonna cry. These were the lineups I was thinking. I don't think we don't do that. That was because I wasn't really sure what to do. We put Robin in and then the suggestion is March, but March is not leveled. And I also have her as the Ice March, not as the Light March. So we're just gonna, I don't know, I mean, sure, why not? Sparkle wouldn't hurt, right? Like, would her buff even matter? That's the thing that bothers me about this game, is I never know if their buffs even work on certain characters. I kind of wish there was like a tooltip that was like, her buff doesn't really do much for this character and that character somewhere. That would be nice. That's the problem with building teams, is like you need 4 characters, and if you don't have overlap or whatever, sometimes you need 8 characters, and they all need to be level 80, and they all need to have their light cones, and they all need to have all their stuff leveled up, and if they don't, well, good luck. You're not going to be as strong as you could be. Let's see how this goes. Our front team should be fine. But that's why we want to do the Herta's thing, you know, the universe that's simulated, because apparently her shop sells a card that's good for
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Please stay
Fei
tuned.
Xiao.
Show your
Hi, I'm Firefly.
Type 4. Activate.
That's so much louder than the music was. Do I need to turn this back down?
Target sighted. All units on alert.
I hate. Aye.
Detonate.
until everything burns.
I don't think I did that fast enough. I should really change how I do that. I can tell what every support character is good for.
Set the seas ablaze.
I know you can, Rad. It's just a lot. I can't keep track of it.
Dreams do come
I try. I can't.
That's
I'm
what
not
you
very
got.
good at it.
You
I'm
decided
doing my
just
best.
right.
I will be living tooltips.
Let the show begin.
We'll find out. I can't wait to go. That's what I'm like most nervous about. Is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy this card, this light cone that we need, and you're gonna be like, "That's not good for what you're looking for," and I'm just gonna be like, "I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up." We'll look at it before we buy it. That you can tell me if it's a good. If it's good. Kaboom!
You'll pay for this. Lay
Dr.
me your
Robotnik
strength.
has entered the chat.
Firefly takes sex in the sea so flame.
But I love Firefly so much.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Crush them!
Crush them.
Fight to live!
Let's improvise.
Oh,
what you
wait.
got?
We have Super Break active. When did that happen? When did I do that? I don't remember. Hit everybody with the droopy. What is it that he does? What does he add? Drunk? He adds some. What's his effect add? Besotted, which is just another Hoyo word that's definitely English. I mean, it is. I just, you know.
Sex in the sea so
Bronya boosts crit damage, so she doesn't increase
There's
Firefly
always a
damage, but she
weakness.
can be used to give Firefly more turns, so it's not an awful choice. That's why I like it, because Firefly gets 2 turns, which is really nice, actually. It's not increasing her damage, but that's not what's important to me. What's important to me is she's damaging twice.
decisive moment in the battle. Lend me
That's
your
why I
strength.
use her so much.
This is more than a bad fight. To live!
She buffs something else, too. It's not just crit damage. She buffs something else, but I don't remember what it is. Okay.
Better surrender while you have the chance.
I put her on... Oops.
Flee.
Let the show begin.
I hope that counts.
Let's save some time.
As you can see, Firefly is not the team I have issues with. Firefly's team is my strongest team, and the team that I understand the best, I think.
You need to get stronger.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna summon your own shot.
Uh-oh.
How about a one-on-one? The fearless knows not fear. I venture forth to forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Is it, though? I don't even know how Robin works. Increases... Oh, I should have done... Oh, well. That's for everyone.
Harmony in unison.
Ah, well.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me
Mr. Tail, just because she says she's afraid doesn't mean she's gonna run, per se. She's just telling you she's scared. You could say nothing to fear, and that would do just as good as telling her to stay put. Probably be better, even. Boost her confidence.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
tonight.
What does this do?
Stars echo.
Oh, right.
Welcome to my
World.
renew your definition.
Ba, 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 ba.
Let me show
Is this good? Crit damage and advances forward their actions. That might not be useful in this scenario. Does Fei Xiao's crit matter? Hold on. I shouldn't have done that there either, but that's okay.
find the answer.
We have 9 turns. We just have to not die. That's the thing here. That's the important part to this, is that nobody dies.
I can do this.
Yes, you can.
Get there.
That won't do.
Oh. Okay, so Robin is not strong enough for this. Did I not give her... She doesn't have a card, does she? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Character details. Robin... No, wait, she does. It's just the wrong one. It's always something. I was looking up what cards she should have, and I don't have them. So what would be a good card for Robin? Rad, what do you think? That I could get a hold of? Light cone switch. Is this a good card? I don't think so. I mean, it's just a card. I don't think it's a good card. Just like what the game will be like, the game tooltips are like, here are 3 cards. One of them is one you can get if you spend a lot of money, and the other 2 aren't available. Good luck. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that if it's such bad intel? Because it's like, what do I do? You're telling me none of the other cards that exist would be even remotely okay? Like, come on. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. She needs something. And I don't know if I want to bother to give her this card and upgrade it. Or... if I remove it, what does it put as the highest, like, one to get? Past and future? Would this be good? Maybe that would be good. That increases the damage, no? Is that not... what are the other cards they suggest to do? So if we go to the game tools... we look at you. They suggest this card. Each time Cantillation increases the wearer's energy regeneration rate by 3%. Each stack increases it by 3% up to 5. So you get like a stack of 15% boost to energy regen. When they use their ultimate, removes Cantillation and gains Katazena. Increases the wearer's attack by... wait, why would she want this? Oh, wait, because isn't her attack somehow tied to how she boosts her friends? Something stupid like that that's super confusing. And it increases all allies' damage by 24%. It is something stupid like that, isn't it? She does something dumb like that. I don't even know what her... but this is like the problem I run into, is I don't get confirmation of this kind of stuff, and then I'm just kind of lost, right? So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. And then keeping track of all the different things on top of that. A light cone that boosts attack. All her stuff scales with attack. It's what I thought, which is so stupid, but like it's not, but they don't... I wish they would just outright say it somewhere. Anyway. What does past and future do? That increases damage, which is not attack, so she does want something else. It says it on all her skills. Yeah, well, yeah. Like, does it though? Increases damage dealt by all allies by 35%. Like, I'd argue that it doesn't say it at all. Increase all allies' attack by 15% of her attack. I guess it says it there. Oh, I would want to increase that then. Important. I do find this system kind of confusing as to what is what in comparison to when you're in the battle. That might just be part of it, but yeah. Increasing her attack is a good thing. So we want this. Oh, wait, no. No, go back. I wanted to equip it. And then enhance it. It seems like a perfectly good one. They should have a thing that tells me what everybody has equipped for their light cones, just like they do for everything else. No, I get that part, but like my brain doesn't automatically, when I see what they suggest for relics, that doesn't tell me anything about like what I should use for a light cone. They're separate in my head, which is not maybe ideal, but it's just like I do not immediately think, oh, that's what the relics are? I should probably put in a light cone that does something similar. Because I feel like there's a lot of scenarios where you don't do that. I don't know. I also don't totally get how characters work all the time. Also, the game's recommended light cones aren't anything. It's just a whole bunch of, I don't know. Maybe the game's recommended aren't as good as what everybody else would recommend, which is why it would be nice to have that recommendation here of what everybody else uses here. Just saying. Auto add. Level up. Ascend. Auto add. Oh, that's okay for a swap. I hope you're having a comfy and cozy day. We're just vibing. We're chilling. Talking about light cones and how to properly level characters and things and what's an important stat and what isn't an important stat and how to read. I really should play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how to read, so it would be the perfect match. Okay. Come on now. We do this a little bit faster. Kind of wish that this item was not purple. That way I could use it without threatening everything else that's locked. Although I guess I could probably... Hold on. Oh. Where do we get this? I'm probably gonna need more. We'll see. I'm sure it's fine. Do. Like, if I set this to 4, will it... I guess I have, like, all those things are locked, right? So it's fine? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. That's what the lock is for, Jaco. That's what the lock is for. Embers exchange? Do I have a lot of embers? I do have some embers. Give me, like, 10. That's not 10. It's good enough. It's more than enough for the moment, at least. Auto add. Go fight against your fate. Can we get this from the embers? No. Oh, I can't easily go back to the embers from here. Material synthesis. That gives me 1. Should we just go to the Calyx? Let's just go to the Calyx and get some of these. It's not like I'm wanting for the currency that you use for Calyxes. I've got plenty of that for the moment. I do this thing where I like don't play this game for like 2 weeks at a time, and then I come back and I have a ton of extra stuff so that I can focus on it. And I get that it's not the most efficient, but it works well for me because I can focus on whatever it is I'm focusing on and get stuff done. As opposed to forgetting every single time I open the game what I'm doing. I'm sure that doesn't really make sense, but it's fine. You two swap, please? And we'll use a support, and somebody in here will have a Firefly support, right? Rahup. Yinks. Bailu bestie. Alright, I gotta pick that on that alone. That's hilarious. I like that. Bailu is the best DPS. I like that.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me.
We win. We win these.
You'll pay for that. Lend me your strength.
Go team.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Could probably use somebody like, having it the way that it was and just grabbing somebody's Gallagher, but I don't know if anybody has a Gallagher up.
Fight to live!
Mm-hmm.
Lend me your strength.
Let's improvise.
Ooh. So I'm thinking with Starrail that I'm not going
Lend
to
me your strength.
pull for any of the upcoming characters. I have no interest in them.
Fight to live!
So we'll just try and save up till
Let
the
the
next
show
time we have
begin.
interest. I'm hoping that the Foxian isn't like super powerful, but I
Lend me
doubt
your
it.
strength.
Honestly,
Set the seas ablaze!
you know what could happen is they could put Seal in there somewhere. Surprise, Seal is like one of the extras that you could get, right? One of the not news, but they're paired with it. And then I would need Seal.
Lend
I
me
need a
your strength.
DPS that's Quantum. What? You want to come here? Merlot? No, you don't? Okay, you're such a goober. He was looking at me like, I'm gonna...
Lend me your strength.
Too cool to chill with your
To
dad,
guard and
huh?
defend.
Actually, it's kind of
Crush
warm
them.
in here, which is probably the
Set
problem.
the seas
The weather hasn't been able to decide whether it wants to be hot or whether it wants to be cold.
to live!
Keeps going back and forth. Which is fine, because that's fall. That's what fall is. It's just kind of like this chill
Lend me your strength.
60 to 30 degree, but not below 30, and usually above 40. You know, like it's like 50 is what we are right now, but not really. It never the average is 50, but it isn't ever 50. If that makes sense.
My friends?
I'm just saying words, it's
Indulge
fine.
yourselves!
That's what it feels like to me, but I don't know, I'm probably very wrong. But that's okay, because being wrong is just part of being alive. Everybody's wrong all the time.
Lend me your strength. Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Fight to live! Live to fight! Oop, I kicked my freaking computer on accident. Oops.
Lend me your
And
strength.
by kicked, I mean I slammed my hand into it. That kind of hurt. That's not good.
Let's improvise.
But I'll make sure that you stretch your hands. It's very important. My mom was talking about how her hands hurt. She had her hand was really hurting yesterday, and I was like, uh-oh. That's not good. How many more of these do we need? We need a lot more. We need
Lend me
more.
your
Do it
strength.
again. I was really hoping for, like, I don't know, 3
To
of the big
guard and
thing.
defend. Crush them.
But if this is the card we're going with for Robin, I should probably max it out. Max it out?
Let the show begin.
Somebody was on Blue Sky, and they were talking about doing a
Friends?
tournament of some kind with this game.
Indulge yourselves!
And man, I wish that there was like a fun way that you could do collaborations through this game and have a good time, but it's just not set up to play with other people, and I wish that it
Lend me
was
your strength.
somehow.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Maybe if they did something
Lend me
where
your
like
strength.
you each put in 2 characters and you had control of those 2 characters. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a way that they could do some cool multiplayer stuff with this game, but I don't know what it would be.
Lend me your strength.
It's kind of a standard RPG, but like, it's also not.
Set the seas ablaze! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Fight to live!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Ba-da-da-da.
Set the seas ablaze!
Kaboom! We burned them to the ground.
Fight to live!
We'll
Lend me
be
your strength.
finished with them soon, and then we'll move on, and it'll all be good.
Fight to live!
Oh, this takes forever.
Lend
But
me
that's
your
okay.
strength.
We'll have this. We'll level up Robin's light cone so that it's not
Let's improvise.
horrible. I'll do the rest of it at a different time, probably.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
That'll be good. But yeah, doing, like, they wanted to do some kind of tournament system, and it sounded really complicated. And at the end of the day, unfortunately, it would just be like number crunching, and who can number crunch better, because this game's very...
Lend me your strength.
If you get into it, you can do a ridiculous amount of damage, right? And you can do things really efficiently, but that's not really what I love about the game, you know? Like, it's fine, it's a good thing to be able to... Like, I enjoy the grind and stuff, but I like the characters and the story, right? And the flashiness sometimes. Not, like, literally, but, like, how the characters are. The way that they are very stylized and stuff is fun. One more time should probably cover us to level up the card all the way. Or most of the way. I'm thinking 70. And then I'll probably have to grind.
Crush them.
Detonate!
Until everything
It takes
burns to
forever.
ashes.
It takes forever. For the first time in forever. For the first time in forever.
Lend me your strength. Set the seas ablaze.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
My going live tweet was so bad. It was just complaining about YouTube. But I'm mad. I'm mad that YouTube sucks. Need YouTube to not be broken, please.
Fight till
Stupid piece of garbage. YouTube.
Dreams do come true.
First, their radio station's not working. Then their playlist's not working. I'm sure it's somehow related to ad block, but hey, what you gonna do?
lend me your strength. Set the seas ablaze.
What you gonna do?
Let the show begin.
We'll beat this, and we're over soon! 2 more waves. Come on, let's go.
Lend me your strength.
This is about as fast as we can do this.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Fight.
Ultimate damage? This increasing ultimate damage doesn't do anything for Firefly either, right? Because her ultimate is a phase rather than an actual move, right? Or would it buff her damage from her moves when she's in her ultimate phase? In my head, that's what it would do. That's what I think it should do, but I don't think it does, unfortunately.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Oh, I should say, tomorrow, probably will be a long stream. The plan
Let the
is...
show begin.
That's the 31st, right? It's a Halloween stream. Spooky scary skeletons. I wonder if there's any way we could watch a video or
Dreams
two
do come true.
that shows off like a bunch of different spooky scary yard artworks. All the people that do the lawn decorations, all the different decorations, the Halloween decorations people do. Let's get out of here. That should be more than enough, I hope, to get us to 70. It's kind of annoying how important it is to level up these cards. Because it buffs your stats by almost 1,000. It's crazy. Collectively, over 1,000. Easily. Maybe 2,000. Do you think we could synthesize this? Do I have enough, do you think? Is that what we... Is that... Holy cannolis, we did it. That's convenient. We got to 80. We did it. The grinding was worth it. All that grinding was worth it. Or was it? Who's to say? Who's to say? I need to fix this too. This is also probably not a good thing to have broken. Attack stuff? People really mix for her? That's interesting. What do they mix? How do you... Okay, Rad, I need you to explain this. How do they determine what pieces get mixed where? Oh, jeez. Like, because I'm sure it matters whether you use cowboy hat and cowboy boots versus not cowboy hat, prisoner hat and prisoner boots, right? Like, it's gonna do stuff. Why do people do this? That's concerning. Wish I could see the specifics. Like, am I doing it right? I don't even know. I don't understand. Like, how do they determine when you've got a set that is mixed two different pieces, which is what everybody's using? I don't know why they do this. On top of that, is this? But it's heavily used, which suggests it's probably good for people to be bothered to do it, right? How do you know if you use like the cowboy hat versus using the prisoner hat? Which one? Like, how do you know which way to set it up? Also, nobody wants attack. None of these are attack. We need to go get some things from here. Unless I use the prisoner stuff, and then I still need to go get some things. Like, I guess the question boils down to, I've already said it, I guess, but like, how do I know whether I use cowboy boots or prisoner boots in a two-piece setup? I don't know what to do. Increases attack. Increases attack. Increases attack. I guess that's why they do it, but does it matter? Oh, it probably does. Or does it not? Does it not matter which way you do it? Why would people do a two-piece of that when a four-piece would increase your speed? That doesn't make any sense. That just seems silly. What in the world? That's weird. You just use two of one and two of the other? The two-piece bonus for each bonus attack, so it's good for Robin. But would it matter? I feel like, are they the same? There's no easy way for me to look at this. I guess this is the same. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Making it more complicated than it is. That's me. That's what I do. Two-piece attack bonus. Why would anybody do this? Why does it say 9% of the people are doing this for the increase in speed? Why would anybody go through the trouble of doing this when this exists? And it does the exact same thing. I mean, I guess... But it's a little better. I mean, I guess if you don't have a ton of the pieces... Anyway. HP attack percentage. Enhance this. Please enhance my attack. I can't help but notice you did not enhance my attack percentage at all. That's concerning. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you do that again, game. Please enhance my attack. $666. Okay. What are we calling Iron Mouse? What the heck? HP. Alright. Well, that's fine. I didn't want it to be better anyway. What am I wearing though? I'm wearing that as the prison and this is the prison, and then these two pieces would be cowboy. This is attack and this has attack, so that's actually perfect. Wait, yeah. Enhance. Please increase my attack capacity. Let me ask again politely. Thank you very much for increasing my attack percentage. Can you do that again? Please? They might not have a good enough musketeer pieces. That must be it. It must be it. Attack. Please, sir? Please? Please give me the attack piece. The attack percentage, I mean. Gosh darn it. Confound it all. Please, pretty please, one more attack bonus, please. Please. Darn. Why do you think I need HP? I don't need that. Wonder what the lore reason is that it's random. Like, how are we enhancing this and having no control over how it enhances us? A little weird. Like, how does this work, though? In a world perspective. It's a good Black Swan piece? Is it really? Frick. I wish I could just switch character, like, to her and see. Without having to go out and then switch and then go back and then forget what I was doing and look. There's her glove, right? Is it actually? It's the same. Roughly. It just has a little bit more HP. That's what I thought it was gonna turn around to be HP was actually important somehow. I was gonna be like, oh, that would be kind of nice if it was, but it's not. She already has the piece that she needs. Although, actually, I've said that out loud, but then I remembered the bonuses that I just completely forgot existed. Attack and effect hit rate 7%, 7%. Attack and wait. I feel like, is it really? Attack and effect hit rate are good, but it's not effect hit rate. It's effect resist and crit rate. She has attack and effect hit rate. That's what she already has. Huh. Am I reading the wrong thing? I might be reading the wrong thing. I am reading the wrong thing. I'm very smart. It doesn't take much to confuse me. I was looking at her helmet instead of this. Attack and effect hit rate. Attack and effect hit rate. Well, her attack isn't as good, but her effect hit rate is through the roof on this one. So, that's fine. Would having them be closer to... Is it better for Swan to have a high effect hit rate and maybe not as good of an attack buff as opposed to an okay effect hit rate and a good attack buff? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember how it all works. There's too many moving parts. I can't keep track of them all. Effect hit rate is better than attack, in your opinion? That makes sense, I think. Probably. That's not... It's not even the character we're trying to work on. I need to get more of this. But before we do that, let's buff these two. Is this recommendations? Attack percentage. And then attack percentage again. We just that doesn't exist. We do not have that. But we have this. And this is the best we can do. Actually, if I enhance it by a little bit, it might, who knows, maybe it'll surprise us and we'll get attack. Hey, we got HP! So useful! Okay, we need to go get some more cowboy stuff, is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm sure that won't waste my time. The good news is that we finished all of the Astro stuff. That's cool. Once she gets enough effect hit rate, it gives good boosts to her attack anyway. I don't use Black Swan as much as I probably should. She's almost, like, she's one of those characters that I could probably build out if I wanted to. Like, I think the groundwork is all there. I don't know. I'd have to look. I haven't needed her for anything. I don't know what she would be good for. I can't remember all that stuff. Dreamscape. Did we do all the stuff for the Dreamscape pass? Sticker collection. 230. Run. Run. If I completed all of this stuff... Oh, this is just the advisory. Is there any way to just... It was the third one where stuff started. And we got all our characters. I have all of the characters. Does 100% mean I've done all of it? No, because these aren't. Because I don't have this one. Encourage Jay? I don't even know where Jay is. Do, do. 3 billion credits per person? Yikes, they're rich. They're all billionaires of 3 billion or above on average, which is crazy. I don't know if that matters. We already hit 100%, so it, like, shouldn't matter, right? But getting all the stickers... What stickers am I... How close am I to having the full sticker collection? Like, where am I at? I'm missing Big Squanderer. Amusing Ourselves to Death. Talking Quack. And a bunch of these, apparently. I don't know. It's probably not worth it. I'm sure it's something that we'll get eventually. What were we doing? This is why I never get anything done. I get so distracted. This is Firefly. This is Robin. For relics we were looking at, we were gonna go get more of these. Which is Inner Astral Guide. The page we were on. Cavern of Corrosion. Cowboy. Doo-doo. The average guest having that much money is misleading. The Stonehearts, who each have, are outliers and should not have been counted. Well, that's the thing with averages, right? Is averages are the easiest way to lie with math. You can create an average that is 100% untrue, but mathematically correct. You know, like, the average person has blank. Not a single person has it, but because because everyone has, like, I'm not explaining this in a way that makes sense. I can't think of any good examples either. Let's just do the challenge and get through with it. Swap me you for Gallagher, because honestly, I was thinking about it, and I imagine that I don't have Gallagher built as well as somebody else might.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Oh, we'll show you. But it's that whole thing of, like, if you have 20 people in a room and 10 people have $0 and 10 people have $100, the average person has $50. Nobody has $50 in that room, but the average person has $50 in that room.
Sam, awaiting orders.
Which doesn't make any sense, but I mean, hey, it's fine.
Until everything burns to ashes! Lend me your strength. Set the
Do
sea.
they all have that exact precise amount of credits? Because it'd be really funny if that was like a thing with the Stonehearts, is they balance their checkbook to specifically always have a perfect, I don't even know what that number is.
Crush them. Set the seas ablaze.
Like, do we have we set, what, is it gajillion after trillion?
Lend me your strength. Set the seas
What comes after trillion?
Let the show begin.
Comes after trillion. Quadrillion. What comes after quadrillion?
Lend me your strength.
Quintillion.
Set the seas
I feel like we should settle with gajillion is actually what comes after trillion. I'm just saying it should be gajillion. One more time. Do 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 do.
Detonate.
until everything burns.
And we'll see if we can't get anything good, and if we can't, it's fine. We'll set it to some stuff. I burned a bunch of my excess on trying to upgrade Firefly stuff, and it didn't really pan out too much, but
Set the seas ablaze.
do 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 do.
Fight till
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
set the seas ablaze. Lend me your strength. Fight to live.
If anything, it probably means that the average guest, if they're not cutting outliers like that out, and I mean, think about it. It's not just the Stonehearts who have that much money, and actually, in the Dreamscape, how many Stonehearts have even been let in? Isn't Adventurine the only one? Or all of the Stonehearts can get in now, can't they? Because of how the story went, right? That didn't give me anything that I wanted.
Attack!
Until everything.
I was actually enjoying grinding for more of Firefly stuff, because it was also grinding for
Fight to live.
Facial. It made me think about it. I was like, huh, if you really want to be efficient, you want to go for characters whose complement each other when you grind for their artifacts. If you have two characters that you're building they either share artifacts, you wouldn't want, but you would want them to have,
Let the show begin.
what is it? Because in this artifact we get the cowboy stuff, but we also get the soldier stuff. So if you're grinding this, you would want to have another character you're building that gets the soldier stuff, right? I was thinking about that, and I was like, huh, it's nice. It's good to have Facial and Firefly, because they complement each other that way. You can build them both without them stepping on each other, which is nice. That was something I was thinking about the other day. That seems like an important concept that could probably be made easier for people. Like, I don't know how you would even go about
Lend me your strength. Set
Like, I guess that's one pair. One pair would be Firefly and Face Shower, a good pair to have, because they don't step on each other and they both get the same stuff from the thing. Who would pair well with Acheron for that? From that perspective. I don't know. I guess you can kind of look at that from a, oh, I don't know if it really tells you. After this, we'll look at it and see if I can't come up with something. I tried to upgrade the ropes and spheres for Firefly and Face Shower, and I don't know if I got anything good from that. Did I use this? Don't do one more time. Do one more time? Don't do one more time. Are you listening to the whispering? Is it sinking in? 'Cause it's sickening. I wanted to see. She has that stuff. We go to Inner Astral Guide, and then back to this. Cavern of Corrosion. It's these. That, suddenly it makes sense why people like to use Ron May, because when you're building for Acheron, you build for Ron May at the same time, and it works out, huh? Sierra? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dude, hell. What were we doing? We were going... Did we... We wanted to finish building... Well, I say finish. That's in air quotes, by the way. I know I'm not. She's nowhere near done. It's her relics. We wanted to give her boots. Are these good boots? Attack? I mean... Honestly, nobody else has boots that I would even bother stealing. Let's go and look and see... Is there anything else? No? No, that's just how it is. Okay, this is probably for the best then. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Save the truth for a rainy day. It would be so cool if this got attack as the other bonus. I'm just saying... Okay. That's fine. It's what we got, and it's what we'll work with for the moment. How do you decide what characters you focus on when it comes to, like, grinding out their perfect setup? Who is your most important characters, and how do you figure it out, like, who you put the time into getting better gear? Where do you draw the line? How do you draw the line? Because, like, I could spend the next 10 days working on Robin and getting her to a level where she's really good. But, like, is it really that important for her to have more than just acceptable gear? Like, I feel like with Firefly, it would matter if I actually sat down and made sure that all of her stats were, like, +3 in the right areas, and, like, I could boost it to the insane degree, right? Like, I feel like it might actually help a little bit. She'd do even more crazy damage. Or maybe it wouldn't. Acheron it would, for sure. I don't remember if Firefly works in a way where the buffs matter after a certain point. I don't remember. Do you have to know that? Is that, like, how you figure it out? Is you have to figure out if the buffs have, like, a cutoff, and then you hit the cutoff, and then from there you're like, eh. And if they don't have a cutoff, then you do worry about it? Oh, this is not right. We want attack percentage. Don't... Wait, no, it's... Is there any other... Is this even the correct... I mean, I'll upgrade it because we're here. Do. Save the truth for a rainy day. I wish I had some snacks, but I don't, and I'm sad. Effect resistance. I've got tea. Let me tell you about my dentist visit yesterday. It was not fun, and it wasn't ideal. They were digging into my teeth. I swear, I was back there for like 45 minutes. I don't know why it took so freaking long. At first, I thought it might go really fast. I don't know if they changed how they do it, but they did they checked my gums, and that part was easy and fine. And they said that my gums were fairly healthy, which is good. But then there was one area where there was just a ton of tartar buildup, but it was like under my gums. I should have asked. I've wondered this for a long time. Is tartar sauce the same stuff that they're removing from your teeth? Like, is it... Or is it different? Maybe that's like the question that shouldn't be asked. The forbidden knowledge. What is the difference? Tartar sauce. Tartar buildup. My tummy's like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, I don't have any snacks. I'm sorry, tummy. Ah, snap. I need to do more item grinding. We literally were just doing that. We somehow ran out of stuff. Oh, well. This would only get us one. Well, that's kind of depressing. Throw them both in. Still only gets us one. It's fine. That'll have to do. I don't have enough to... We can enhance this a little bit, maybe? We can't. I don't want to use anything. We'll leave. We'll leave it all. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get more stuff later, and it'll be fine, probably. What needs to go here? Shoes? I upgraded the shoes, but didn't equip them. I am very good. I did it again. I didn't equip. I'm very good at this game. Okay, that's probably fine. She's got some solid stats, I think. So, if we take a moment and look at her traces, is there any trace that needs to be turned on that isn't? I feel like this seems important. I should probably do this one. Can I Embers exchange this, please? Give me all of these, thank you.
Don't slack off even if it's not music.
Don't slack off, even if it's not music. That's it. Kind of wise, isn't it? She's like, just because it's not your passion doesn't mean you shouldn't put your all into it, is effectively what she's saying, which is really cool. Robin's pretty cool. I like her. She should be the next family head. She's got her heart and her head in the right place. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. They save the truth for a rainy day. Which one of these should I probably focus on, huh? Does this one increase damage dealt by all allies? Ooh, that seems like one that should go up. But then this one also seems like a good one to increase. We could go grind a little bit more of this. It's not worth. We'll see how we do in the fight. I'm sure this will be fine. Because we were doing this all so that that team that I'm working on is fine. Parlor car, Jake. Parlor car. Do we really canonically sleep in the hallway? Or is that just a joke? And what happens when we get, like, if we were to get another passenger? There's no way. Wanted to look and see if any of these chairs look comfortable enough. None of these chairs look comfortable enough for Trailblazer to sleep in it. I think we would sleep in the parlor car before we would sleep in the hallway. You know, I keep complaining that Trailblazer doesn't have a trailer car, a room of her own. And I think they're going to give it to us, and I'm not going to like it. It's going to be, like, full of trash and crap. And it's going to be super annoying. And I'll be like, man, mine's a complete jumble?
Does punishing evildoers not count as justice?
Punishing evil is an act of beauty.
Why does that sound so familiar? Does fighting violence with violence count as justice? To be honest, I don't care for this kind of mind-numbing philosophy. But the other day, I got lectured by a little kid about this. Apparently, you have to consider your methods when upholding justice. Bullets can't hit vital parts. You can't steal criminals' property. And you have to give them a chance to repent.
That last part's probably important. The world of a child is so pure.
I agree. Everyone should have a bottom line.
Hold on, I gotta let my dog
Evil,
out because he's probably gonna be hungry.
is a single fatal blow.
Alright. You gonna go downstairs, Mirabelle? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Let me mute my microphone. Be right back, chat. Okay. I went and snagged a cookie too. So hopefully I won't be hankering for a nom. For some noms. For noms. Nom 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 noms. Refresh that. It'd be interesting to have Boot Hill meet a villain that is attempting to redeem themselves. Somebody who is trying to be a better person. And have them, like... kind of like it would be interesting to meet the person that mentored Rappa. I feel like Boot Hill would be like, well, I feel like I should kill you, but on the other hand... You turned things around in the end, but obviously that guy's not around anymore. But somebody like that, who's like maybe come to their senses or has decided that they want to do something for better.
I'll leave these restrictive moral principles for the pure-hearted folk.
He didn't give us anything. That's interesting. I like that Boot Hill's just here thinking about philosophy. Bailu! What?
I dreamed about travel. I must have been locked away too long. I remember I was really high up.
I love her.
No. It's not what you think. I wasn't dreaming about getting taller.
That's not what I meant, Bailu, but okay.
I was dreaming about flying. I can go wherever I want in my dreams. I'm completely free. Almost makes me envious of myself. Needless to say, someone woke me up, as always. Thanks. I feel like I've got some lined up.
I love Bailu so much. She's so sweet. Game, give me some reasons to need strongest healers. Please, somehow. I don't like I don't know. Battles where you try and last as long as physically possible. Is that... I feel like that would be a good use to have Bailu, because she just keeps going and going and going. Or a character where overhealing turns into damage or something. That would be super useful. That would be so good. Oh, that would make her so powerful. Ooh. Oh, I want that now. Now that I've said it, I want it. Overhealing turns into damage would be amazing. Pain will come with the blade. No, I'm talking to you because I wanted to have a conversation. No, of course. You don't like. You don't even have like a face, bro. Like I don't. Of course, I want to go to the Forgotten Hall. Let's try this again. We buffed the snot out of Robin, so she's worked hard.
Show
So
your courage.
Please stay tuned.
hopefully, kaboom! This will be easy. In fact, I could probably set this to auto and it would do it just as good as me. We'll see. We'll see, I guess.
To ashes!
Lend me your strength.
Fight to live!
Let the show begin.
Set the seas
And destroying them all. Make
Lend me
them
your strength.
obliterated.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
fight to live!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Set the seas ablaze!
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Wait, what? Am I not clicked? Oh, I wasn't clicked in? What was I clicked into if not the game?
Watch this. They can't see me. They can't see me.
Hey, knucklehead,
Show
look
me.
over here.
Oh. But he is terrified, right? Yeah, he is.
Let's save some time.
I don't know if these all stack up the way that I hope they do, but it doesn't really matter too much as long as everybody stays alive. I still can't believe we put how many rolls did we do? I swear that we tried really hard to get Adventurine because I wanted his shielding capabilities and we just did not get him. Did I put 100+ rolls into trying to get Adventurine? Because I think I did.
Time like the present. Never hesitate.
Future is now, old man.
I
I
hope
venture
for an end to
forth
strife in the world.
forever. Triumphant
She's so freaking cool.
is inevitable.
Aminator.
Harmony
I
and
do find it
unity.
fascinating that Rappa is an emanator. They created an emanator. I wonder if that'll have ramifications. I want Rappa to meet Herta and Herta to be like, wait, what? You mean they made you an wait, what? What the?
Can't play dead
I wonder what,
standing
oh
up.
man, I wonder what,
Get that.
I wonder what Screwlum would have to say about it. I bet Screwlum would really like Rappa. That's like the thing that I hope for the most is there are so many really unique and cool characters. I would love for them to meet each other, but I don't know in what scenario that would ever happen. Right?
The fearless knows not fear.
Like the odds of Rappa and the general meeting. I can never remember what the name of the general is. I don't know why. It's probably because we don't have him. That's probably part of it. I don't see his name as much as I should.
Tonight, stars echo.
Everybody stay alive, please.
Don't come any
Whoa.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
And then Ho-Oh will get a turn and Ho-Oh can heal everyone. Thank you.
Let's play for a while.
I mean, we already supported her, right? Is there any reason to do that? I don't think there's another reason to do that again.
Too slow. Never hesitate.
Did I not get enough strength to do the attack, the big attack? Huh. I guess not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
No, you're the only one holding us all together, actually. Whoa.
Thank you. Stay safe. The fearless knows
Oh,
not
yeah, see about that. Unfortunately, Ho-Oh is in a danger zone,
No, that's better.
so that's not good. What is this? What is this? Is that a bad? Is there anyone else that would get up now? Not. Nobody can get in front of that.
Fangs
Moonrage ended. Oh, good. Should I hold off on using that until probably the next fight, right? Till the next phase, next wave, probably.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Resonate all together.
I love her wings. She's so pretty. Welcome to my world. Renew your...
Pick on someone your own side.
I don't remember what they say. Some definitions. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Can you find the answer?
So cool.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I was kind of hoping she'd be like, all right, 5 seconds is up. Your time is up. I mean, this would just kill it, right? He's dead. He's dead. And then we hit the 3, and then we hit the 1.
Fiends or devils. I'll
Orders. Order of things is... Ah, well, that's fine.
Victory is inevitable.
She's so cool!
Stars echo.
Welcome to my...
Fangs and claws got dull.
Renew your definition. Did I hit the wrong guy with that? Gosh darn it, I think I did.
Stay put.
We've got this.
Get there.
I think I hit the wrong guy with that. Oops. Oh, I assuredly. Well, that's embarrassing.
You need to get stronger. I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Maybe I didn't. Maybe he's resistant. Not resistant, but like... just super hulking. Bulky. No, he took a ton of damage from that. I don't know. Maybe I did hit the wrong guy. I have no idea.
Get that forward, dude.
Let's play for a while.
It's over already?
I won't do.
For your sins, prayers won't help you. Retribution.
Ow. Heal Robin. She didn't deserve that.
Bruce feeling much better. I'll go easy this time.
Support. Is that necessary? Not particularly. We'll just hit her.
Show me what you can do.
Well, I think we did it.
Never hesitate.
With a fair bit to spare, actually. Which isn't super surprising at this point. Oh, it's too late. She's dead. Well, no overkill that time. That's gonna give me a bunch of stuff. More importantly, all of this. Do I have to click it all individually, or it just gives me... And 100 Jade Feather. Which I don't know how useful that is, because it's not often that I run into a scenario where I need to use that. Wait, where do I even... Oh, it's this one. It's in here that jokes come true. Okay. I guess this is all useful stuff. That seems kind of nice, actually. Lost Crystal. I don't know if I really need any of these things currently. Do I have to buy everything else before I can buy the credits with this, I guess? Or do I have to... I don't know. I feel like you want to save for this, though, because this is so good. Control over your destiny is important, you know? When do we get to see what the inside of the train room looks like? I bet you they could make a really cool room. I'm just saying, it could be really nifty. Imagine one of the missions that happens, like we go to a new area, and instead of us going to the area, we stay on board the ship, and they deck out, like, they give us like 7 new areas in the ship, and it turns out that the Astral Express is actually massive. And we've just been in 2 rooms for no reason. That would be kind of nifty. You get to see, like, the engine, and it's like, it's actually huge and massive inside. It's bigger on the inside. Anyway. We've got something that we need to do. And that thing is... the universe. The simulated one. Universes of the simulated variety. Isn't that all video games are? Simulated universes? It's interesting to me that this... They say that Herta loses attention to things really quickly. Like, she jumps on inspiration, finds stuff, and then drops it pretty quick, right? But she has kept the inspiration for this for a very long time. This has been almost a year, I think, in-game. Because it took us it has to have been a year, maybe even more, of work then, in-game, in-universe. And she hasn't shown any signs of slowing down. She should be proud of herself. Keeping up with stuff can be a real pain in the butt sometimes. I think this is what we're gunning for. I believe. This is what Fei Xiao needs. Yeah. This one. Increases crit rate by 8%. Crit rate against enemies with HP less than or equal to 50% by 8%. When they defeat an enemy, their attack increases by 20% for 2 turns. 2 turns. And it requires 8. 8. 8. 8. Now, I wanted to check. There isn't another world in here anywhere, is there? None of these have any... I've completed the full experience of this, I think. Because that's like the only time... I wish I hadn't. I wish that we could run through and beat one of these and get another set of these. Herta bonds are such a pain in the butt to get when you haven't been saving for them. And there's nowhere else. Apparently I haven't beaten this, which is concerning. I'm not going to. Not now. But maybe I will later. Is that the only one I haven't finished? That's kind of weird. That's a little bit strange. A little bit odd. Alright, let's go do the thing. The unknowable domain. Ice cold technology. We're going through this mostly so that we can finish. Oh, I need to put characters in. We were going with... We do use him, but I don't know if he's built properly. Now that I think about it. When's the last time I checked his traces, let alone... Oh, his relics are there. Probably should buff those last few numbers in it, though, huh? Huh. Also, you guys remember when we were in VR and we went to that Minecraft world and there was some unsavory stuff. I think it was a emote somebody had, or a spray or something, because I went back and checked and there was nothing there. It was just the Minecraft world. So it was just people being jerks, not the author of the stuff's fault. Which I figured because I was like, there's no freaking way that this would just be allowed to exist by VR chat. What does this tell me? Why is it like... I don't fully get this. Is it because... I mean, we're going for break. But why does it... why does it light up? When inserted into charge scepters, after one attack by the scepter, one random speed scepter will immediately attack. Oh. That seems good. Increase the charging efficiency. I want my phone to charge so fast. When the extra cycles become 0, enemies will become greatly enhanced. When the battle exceeds the standard cycles, it will consume extra cycles. Every round of exploration has a certain number of extra. When all extras are used up, the enemies will enter a berserk state and greatly increase their attack. And the enemies will enter a berserk state at the end of the standard cycle for this battle. Okay. Well, that's concerning. Actually, heck that noise. Hold that thought. Why enter battle at all? Why even bother?
You can't escape the path.
No, but you can light it up. That's the wrong.
Stream 4.
Yes, I can take you on. You're dead already. You're a... Omae shinde eru. Oh my Romeo. Indeed. You are already dead. I don't think I said that right, but I tried, and that's the important part. And we gotta get the new stuff that we haven't gotten before. I did a run of this, and I had 4,000 money. And it felt so nice to have so much money. I was like, this is fantastic. Why don't all my runs go like this? It's pretty cool. I don't even know what I did. I wasn't paying attention. I was just mashing through. I don't know if it was this mode. I think it might have been Screwlum's mode. Special prize. Do, 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 do. It's fine. This music is music. Big prize! When entering a domain, all allies recover all HP, energy, and technique points, and reset all characters who are down. When entering a domain? Any domain?
Show your courage.
Well, I'll be. They just made this infinitely easier on me.
Stream 4.
One of my main issues in this is that when they don't let you recharge your stuff, right? And then I can't use Acheron to breeze through the battles anymore, which is annoying. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Should I be focusing on other things? This is new. I want the new thing. Now I can just go. Do, 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 do.
Storm's on the
do.
horizon.
We can take him.
Show your courage.
Please stay tuned.
Hi! Actually, we should use the workbench first, huh? Upgrade our scepter. Make it better. Component synthesis. Oh. Overwrite component. Never mind. I don't totally get how this mode works because they always they throw so much at you, and I just can't be bothered to figure it all out every single time. There's so many different little like words and rules, and I'm like, I'm getting through it, and that's fine. Should probably do this and
We've
this.
entered the storm.
There's a storm approaching.
To
We've
guard
entered
and
the
defend.
storm.
Crush
I am the storm that is approaching.
Let the show begin.
What if the real show was the friends we made along the way?
like fireflies to a
Then
flame.
what?
Life begets death.
Did I mention that we're playing Goose Goose Duck tomorrow with a bunch of people? Or at least that's the plan. And I'm excited. Kage and lots of friends. I think V-Star will be there. And plenty of other people.
Fight to live.
It's gonna be so exciting.
Stay in step.
Do 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 do.
Let's improvise.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do do do.
Lend me your strength.
Get up here, Firefly. Show us what you're made of.
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Show them what you got, Acheron. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Never mind, they died. When inserted into speed scepters, regenerates energies to all charge. I don't know what this means. Increases the speed of all speed scepters by 70. Do I have a speed scepter? Break and charge. Break and charge. I don't have a speed scepter. So I don't think I want that. If the scepter attacks, the toughness reduction inflicted will be reduced. I don't know what that means. There's so many words. So many words. I don't think we've had any curios that have been destroyed. This is probably good for our wealth. Miss Assistant, Death, the Emperor, Scepters. Half a system day? The experiment can't be interrupted here. Patriots, Bellow and Fury. What? Expropriated your allocation and occupied your lab? They say that the sound made by your 1/10,000th authority is no more than dust drifting through the cosmos? What the heck? Directly link up the dozens of scepters among the schools using the engine and cables in physical space. The engine ignites and the scepters gradually sink into the spatial depression, waiting to appear on the other side of the universe. What? What the frick is happening? What? I don't understand what's happening. Shove you to the ground. Piercing your cells. 1/10,000th of a world. High school prison will not unlock. Trembling strings. Starts to collapse with the spatial change. Years of Patavia's efforts are lost in the quivering delirium of data images. Inexplicable fire is set alight in your chest. You must wait for a chance to let the so-called prophet witness the rage of Mundanite? Of a Mundanite. What's a Mundanite? Is that who Herda is? Is Herda a Mundanite? Store wealth. Give me money. Give me your money. Do 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 do. Precious treasure.
Inspection complete.
What did I even get for that? I already doubled my money. Do 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 do. Darn it! Nice. The second one costs 60. We'll probably forego doing a third one, and if this doesn't work, I don't care. Oh hey, it worked. Do 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 do. Adventure. Oh, I bet you it's the adventure that got me so much money because I was using Facial, and we were getting the big bucks. Although it's not this one. The Facial probably doesn't help for this one. Is there a way to slow? Can you slow down time for this, do you think? I highly doubt that would help, would it? Probably not. Oh, did I screw it up at the last second? Gosh darn it, I was one off. Oh well. Close enough. At least it won't be a bad guy trying to kill us, like that one time that happened. So that's nice.
Impressive. Impeccable precision.
Scepters increase the unit's amplification by 10% after attacking up to 80%. That seems nice, but I don't know if that's even gonna... I don't remember how this works. It's confusing.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Too much reading. Too much reading. Too much information to tackle. Reward domain. Fall through the holes in the cracks in the evidence. Firefly Smash. Sam Smash! Oxyan Dancer. Hell Fortune. This one just makes us money, right? Until it works. You're like low-key hoping it doesn't work so that you get as much money as possible. I'm just grabbing all the ones we haven't gotten before. A revelation, but you faint before you can read it. So you don't really get it. 3-star rarity scepter? I'd like that. None of these follow-up ultimate. Ultimate's probably good. That doesn't help you for... I don't care. It's probably fine. It helps for Acheron. We end up using an Acheron team, which we probably could.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
I love how this whole area started with Herta not realizing
Show
that
your courage.
a day over almost 2 days had passed that she had been in here with no communication to anyone else, and Screw'em was just kind of worried about her.
Firefly type.
So I just want to make sure she's okay.
Activate.
Interesting.
Vines and Reaper!
Attack detected. Sam, awaiting orders.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum.
We've entered the storm.
Have we? Have we though?
To guard and defend.
Will we do the damage?
Crush them.
Will we be the storm that is approaching? Will we show them what happens when they're just vibing? They're not just vibing. When they're not just vibing and they're trying to hurt us? We'll break through them all, and we won't look down. They won't be there.
Until everything burns to ashes.
I weep for the
Don't
parted.
look down, you won't be there. There's a fire in you that never dies.
Fight to live.
Hi, please. The power of the scepters.
Lend me your strength.
So do the scepters still exist somewhere, or are they destroyed? Because it's looking like if we're entering an Aeon War, which is what it looks like we're heading towards, as if from the overall story standpoint, that seems like something that we should probably have. Charge. Give me more money. Give me your money. Beauty, beauty, all alone in the moonlight. As the moon lost her memory, how she sparkles and shines. Knights teach us all sorts of things. Give me more money.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Give me more money. Now, if only we could get one of those things that, like, triples the amount of money that you have in your inventory. Like, what's the one that's, like, it gives you 10% of what you have or something like that? That would be a really good one. A microphone. Huh, I don't know. Nice. I think we can afford to be doing all the pulls, but we want to go to a store and just buy everything too. It was super useful getting a ton of money in Screw'em's version because those cards just feel more worth it than whatever is. It's not that they're more worth it; it's that I know what they're doing in that version. In this, I don't. I have a loose concept of what's happening. We want to do this, I think, maybe.
Storms on the horizon.
Show your courage.
Please stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Firefly.
Activate.
Hi, get wrecked. About to obliterate you. Exodia.
We've entered the storm.
Exodia of 1,000 arms. Obliterate. Miss Swan is not here right now. Please leave your message after the beep.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Beat them all to dust.
Burns to ashes!
I weep for the departed. Hasten. We've hardly any time left to say farewell.
What if we don't say
It
farewell?
shall fall.
When you walk away, you won't hear me say,
Sighted. All units on alert.
please, oh baby, don't go.
Set the seas ablaze!
Set the seas ablaze. We'll crush them.
Attack detected!
Doo-doo.
To live!
Anyway. We get another one. Why are we getting all this good stuff? Is this gonna make this easy? What about, wait, forfeit? Probably this one, right? I'm assuming this is better. Right? I hope. We don't have speed scepters, right? But wait, do we? What are you? Break and speed. It is speed. Oh, so we do want speed stuff now, I guess. Okay. Cube of Decay. Portable Terminus. Speed. What's this? Immediately obtain 2 extra cycles. I've not been paying the remotest attention to the cycles. I don't even know if I have to with Acheron. Failed experiments causes the research topic to lose its last investor. You see the downcast back of a figure. Scholar Patavia is signing an agreement with the Scepter's Administration Committee to relinquish the authority to use the 1/10,000th. The merger is ever increasing in scale, cause the situation to return to the state of the written script. Knowledge is akin to money. Blah 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 blah. Fragile peace that the Futurological Congress founded collapsed thunderously. What lies on the other side of the high wall of partnership is a bloodletting scholar strife. Can't look and see what that is. The victory will seize control of all the scepters, create the perfect scholar, and the losers will become a laughingstock. Research assistants, you and Herta are unceremoniously ejected from the control center, drifting on the outskirts of the scepters. Accompanied by the tremors of the spatio field, the black megastructure dragged by engines continue to warp here. She wraps her forehead, shaking you out of your roleplay. Assistant Herta, ooh, hey, that hurt. I wanted to find a place to hide and do some reading on the scepter structure, but Batavia was shooed out before she could even act. Her luck is just as bad as mine. Geniuses believe in luck too? More precisely, we believe in probability. Humans will interpret encountering outliers in high probability events as luck. Of course, my luck has never been great. Herta sighs in apparent sarcasm as if talking to someone unseen. I think I mentioned it before, right? The circle of knowledge, each time I try to exit it and create a bigger circle, there would be an accident. The database would break down due to memory element failure. At a crucial moment, the spaceship that key personnel and the research team were on during their vacation would get wrecked. A collapse caused by an accidental trough during a particle conversion experiment. Disasters would always happen at the right time to absolutely shatter my efforts. No wonder the blue is fraught with disasters. You think I wanted to? I'd trade all my messianic renown for an experiment where everything goes smoothly. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Herta. Give me more money.
Inspection complete.
Money achieved.
Suspicious.
Start the draw. Give me the cheese. Aw. Give me the cheese. Aw. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's not okay. Give me the cheese. Give me the cheese. Give me the... Oh, come on. No cheese for us. Instead, we get plant candy. 2 components already owned. Okay. Neat, I guess. I still don't fully get how this works. This unit. Scepters increase this unit's amplification. What does that mean? I don't understand what half of this stuff means. We have one more shot. When did we end up with $2,000? Give me the cheese! Give me the cheese! Give me the cheese! Give me the cheese! Hey! We got the cheese! I can't believe that happened. That's crazy. Nice! It worked. That never happens. Cheese! That's fantastic. Apparently, Herta, all you have to do, Herta, to increase your probability of an experiment going smoothly is just chant. Preferably in a group. Go smooth, 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 smooth. Smooth sailing, smooth sailing, smooth sailing. It's easy, actually. I just wanted the cheese and I got the cheese. The shop would probably... Oh, what does the shop even look like in this version of the mode? I don't know.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Well, now we're rich. Do 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 do. I think we've got runaway money, so I don't think we have to worry about spending it all. Ooh! Scepters increase speed by 100 and decrease amplification by 20. Is that good or bad? I don't know if that's good or bad, I have no idea. I'm just pressing buttons and assuming that it'll all lump up into a a sum of very good things. I don't really want an occurrence. Let's just kill things. Oh. Well, that's annoying. I was thinking like a battle. Break through it all. Don't look down. You won't be there. There's a fire in you that never dies. You'll come
To guard and defend.
around.
Crush them.
Fight the
Move this
flame.
just right.
They'll know
Let the show
your
begin.
name. Burn it all, I guess.
Like fireflies to a flame. Until everything burns to ashes!
I weep for the departed.
Merlot. I'm gonna let him in, and then my dad's gonna be like, it's dinner time, and I'm just gonna be like, gosh darn it. Oh, that's loud. Sorry, guys. Bumping the microphone. It's what I'm very good at bumping the microphone. You
Hasten.
little...
We've hardly any
Uber.
time left to say farewell.
No. You little goofball. There's water downstairs! Oh my gosh. There's not, but there should be. Really? Alright. Now get up on bed, you goofball. Go lay down. Oh, Lord, fall down. Oof. Ka-thunk, 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 ka-thunk. Do, do, do. Oh, I hit the microphone again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this. Do you want to come here, or are you just chilling? You want to come here? No? Okay, that's fine. Is it not turned enough this way? Is that... Can't tell. My microphone's picking up a little bit more than it usually does. And I can't tell why. Is it related to cable? I don't know. Let me check my filter. That probably did it. Maybe. Seems like it helped at least, I hope. I don't know. I wish I had a... Wish I knew exactly where everything was positioned. So that it could always be the same. It's still doing it. It's bothering me, so I'm going to change the filter again a little bit. That should cut it off. Whoa. I said that, and, oh, that's not good. Oh, what the... That is the weirdest... You know that thing where sometimes you hear, like, your ears get, like, weird? Just heard, like, a whistling in my ear, almost. Like, my hearing went funky. I did not like that feeling. I'm glad that feeling went away. Yikes. Spooky. Don't like it. Ah, it's probably gonna die of something. Who knows? Hope not, but what you gonna do?
It too shall fall.
Weird that it happened right as I said I fixed it, though. Maybe it's Herta's being right. Herta's like, you know, as soon as you think things are going good, something goes wrong. Pretty accurate. Pretty accurate.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Just set them on auto and they'll finish it up themselves.
Dreams do come true.
Lend me your strength.
Do, do, do,
Destined for
do.
oblivion.
Oh, I needed to do this too. Oops. Start with this one. Can I do that from here? I don't even know if I can. They added there a few more codes for Starrail that you should definitely get on do if you can. You haven't already, I mean. We want the gold ones, I think. I think the gold ones are good. I don't know why I'm getting so many gold ones, but okay. Do. I think we forfeit, right? But we've got 3 good scepters. Occurrence in combat. This had better be like a normal combat. Yes.
Stream force.
Get wrecked, baddies. General. Break. General. We have why we got so much money. We have so much money. What even is there to spend it all on? Consume cosmic fragments to improve the scepter's calculation power comprehensively. Alright. Wait, they're all maxed already. There's no... I literally can't spend money on anything. This is crazy. These are all in use. Synthesize components into new components? What does that do? Exactly. Do I get a gold out of it? Or a purple? I get a purple. We do get a gold out of it somehow. Wait. I got 3 purples out of this? I'm confused. Oh, I can't do this anymore. Oh. What am I supposed to spend money on in this mode? Hello? Herta mentioned that that was an issue in the very beginning of this, like, whole universe thing, right? She's like, I don't want you to have too much money, and now we're running around with too much money and nothing to spend it on.
Show your courage.
Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Activate!
We've entered the storm.
I am the storm that is
The moon
approaching.
is set just right. Let the show begin.
Descending misery.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Firefly
weep for the
is
departed.
burning time.
It too shall fall.
Do, 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 do. It's very aggressively destroying things, but also not. Was it this one? Or this? Was it the center one that did all of that damage at the very end there that was good? Wait, did we not attack with Acheron? Did Acheron not go? I feel like she didn't.
Set the seas ablaze!
Burn, baby, burn.
Dreams do come true.
Lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength.
Fight to live!
Fight fire with fire. Super break bonus. It's good.
Destined for oblivion.
All good. Nice. Looks like we're doing fantastic then. I never finished the story about going to the dentist. I went to the dentist. It took forever.
I weep for
They
the
were digging
departed.
around in my teeth for a bit. They removed the tartar, and then it was fine. And then they said that they didn't look like any of my cavities had gotten worse, and I didn't have any new ones that they could see. And next time we would have
Let the show
X-rays,
begin.
but that wasn't this time. And they're like, it's probably fine. So that was nice.
Lend me your strength.
Fight to live!
No cavities. Very happy. Happy bean. They suggested a tongue scraper, and honestly I'm like, maybe I should, because I feel like that would be an easy thing for me to add in. That wouldn't be hard. That would be an easy thing to do. An easy thing.
Detonate.
I weep
No,
for
no.
the departed.
Bum, bum, bum,
It too
bum,
shall fall.
bum, 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 bum. Oh, I should put that. Okay. I'll have to write that down on a list somewhere. Because apparently plaque gets stuck to your tongue. It will cling to your tongue, which is no good. You don't want that stuff in your mouth. You want to get it out of your mouth, so... Seems like a good advice. Good advice. We don't have a healer on this team, so we better hurry up and beat them.
Crush them.
Do 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 do. Beating the original Sting, do it.
Attack.
Like, is that... Why did it look like she wasn't attacking the original Sting? Well, that's concerning. Hold on.
Lend me your strength.
Are we running out of time also?
Fight to live!
Fight to live. Might also be running out of time. They get a buff. It's not over, they just get a buff. But it should be fine because we've got the
your
scepters
positions.
and they'll charge, surely. Do a lot of damage.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
The show begin. The show begin. The show begin. The show end.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Somehow not doing the damage I need to be doing.
I
Are they
will
sharing
claim victory
HP?
for myself.
They might be. Maybe they are. I don't know.
Set the seas ablaze!
Oh, we'll blow up the center guy. He didn't explode. He froze?
Recalibrating.
Okay. I don't know how Firefly froze somebody, but alright then.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Not over till it's over.
Another journey begins.
We've got time. It's not going to get really bad if we run out of time. Honestly, if we don't kill them soon, Acheron's going to die, which is fine. Except that it's not, but it's fine. We can probably still win. I was really hoping that that guy would have exploded a turn ago, but whatever. Oh, there they all go. That's what we like to see.
Battle. Fight to live!
Fight to live, live to fight. Burn
I
them
weep
all
for the
up.
departed.
Alright.
It too shall fall.
Swing, 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 swing.
There's always a weakness.
Wish it was easier to make those noises and make them sound like from the game. Twang, 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 zoom. Sci-fi noises. Scholar Millet's gaze sweeps over the lifeless Sync Index, his heart's despair akin to an ape that barged into a starship. Scepters are gathered in the same star quadrant with frigid electrical cables interconnecting. However, the mechanical megastructure only responds with silence. Carry out a multiplicative extrapolation effect and build a complete neural system. However, the inorganic cells constructed by the Emperor far surpass human intellect, and the scholars have no means of activating them. The deceased genius silently mocks the incompetent Mundanites. But this has nothing to do with you. You are merely a recently unemployed research assistant. Miss Patavia. You hear the scepters murmuring like the writing of organic cells or the flow of electrons in inorganic circuits. To borrow an analogy from organic life, those are voices combined within the heart. They are coreless neurons devoid of the function of thought. They are non-synaptic neurons devoid of the function to communicate. But why do they still emit noise? You touch their skin and the tiny vibrations travel through your fingers. Machines burn with a rage. Feel sadness. Cells without sentience, weapons of massacre, the Emperor's sword that can annihilate a whole galaxy in a nanosecond. Yet you find yourself genuinely empathizing with them, your heart quavering. Quavering? Shouldn't it be quivering? Quavering. Your tears streaming uncontrollably. With the aid of the IPC, the Guild has successfully deciphered a message within the scepters. There is a core responsibility for asking questions. The centerpiece that issues commands. It was once connected to all entities. But the scepters have not provided any information regarding the core. Positions, functions, all turn up blank. Common opinion is that the so-called core is Rupert II. In the present, where the genius is dead, the remaining inorganic cells are nothing more than remnants of the Emperor's mind. That's a lot of info. I hope we get a full... full amount of points for that. Does this even count? Like this... I have to run through... I would have to run through the Screwlum's version again, too, right? Like, Oh, but we did some stuff. We did things. Things have been done. They made that part easy, at least. Just press a button. Do 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 do. It's all just the same picture. Like, why would you expect it to be anything different? Lots of pieces. Reorganized model. My model isn't reorganized. Multi-dimensional projection. Center of knowledge. What is this? This is Borison. Oh, yikes. Versus this guy. Save your truth for a rainy day. Are you listening to the whispering? Is it sinking in? 'Cause it's sickening. Will you take the bait? Will you suffocate? And you know that something's creeping in the dark. Run. I think we've done basically everything that I set out to do in this. Navigation. Wait, are there rewards that I need to, that was the other thing. The main reason that we did this was for this. This in particular. I need to do that one more time, unfortunately. Is there no other way for me to get that? That would be nice. Although this is nice. I like this. This part is good. Give me all of the money. We're somehow missing 3 Aeons? Somehow? Ouroboros, Ho, Wilputh. Lan is here. I don't know. Storm Disaster, Golden Gears, Unknowable Domain. I remember when people were pretty certain that we would get Skrullum soon as a character, and we have not gotten Skrullum. And they're also pretty certain that he's going to be a light character, and I swear to heck, this is their opportunity to make him a quantum character. I'm just saying. It would make sense if him battling, if he defeated, what's her name? Silverwolf. For him to be quantum. I don't know, I feel like quantum and quantum, you know, it would make sense, it'd be good. And then them on a team together, unstoppable. Unstoppable. Do 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 do.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Man, when she talks, it just makes me so anxious for how her story is gonna go.
If you have something to say, just say it.
Arlen's afraid of you. Boy that tags along with Asta all the time? Okay, whatever. What do you think of him? Honest fella, does what he's told? Huh. Feels pressure. Doesn't matter as long as he keeps running errands for me. Womp womp. And did he survive? No, he'll figure it out. Dang! She's cold. Okay. Huh! Herta's such an interesting person. Why are you anxious right now? Can't you just treat it as a vacation? I feel like I've missed the key point of this conversation that happened in front of our eyes. Huh. Wonder what that's about. Everybody's anxious about everything. But the universe keeps universing. What is the grand purpose of, like, this space station? For research, but was there a particular research? Is it the Aeons that it was supposed to research, or?
Your home.
What's up? None of them as big as the one we dealt with. Most of them are just for people who share the same hobbies. Are you in the group chat we busted? Take a guess. What happened to Richard from the Department of Galactic Politics? He was sacked? There are reports from the other researchers saying that he had a history of slandering other people. I did some fact-checking and that turned out to be the case. Some even think he deserves worse than getting sacked. I don't remember that. Was that the guy that was kind of a jerk? That we helped with earlier? Long, long time ago.
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Like... This is such a big open... I do wonder, why is this such a big open space? I feel like there's gotta be a reason, and it can't just be because it looks cool. It's a lot of effort to build a construct like this, and then not fill it to the brim with all other things that could be useful, right? Things that spin.
Welcome to Herta Space Station. If only I got paid more.
Was that fire? Oh. Time to make another loan repayment. Oh no. Womp 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 womp. Fried cold rice robot? Oh, that's for this song. I wanted this button. Pulls open this, and if I click this, it shows us the picture of the space station. Wait. We're at the back of this? What is this drawing? Fascinating. So the main master control zone that we're in is at the back of the space station, not the front? Huh. Wild. What does that map look like for Jarlio 6? Pretty neat. Boulder Town, Robot Settlement, Rivet Town. Boulder Town is like weirdly centered, like the dot is put in between two areas that look like either would be a town. That's weird too. Water Pass. The universe is vast. No, neither of those like maps look as full as this one, which is kind of strange too. Plenty of room for more stuff, alas. Do 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 do. You know, I never did go through and check. Did I finish like? Wait, where did the Master Control Zone doesn't have any storage thingies? Chests. You think they'll add more to the control to Herta's space station or nah? Wonder. 'Cause that feels like the place we haven't really like gone back to. Guess they could add more quests and stuff, but I don't know if they would add more rooms really. Although there probably is room for more stuff with as big as the station is. Big circle thing. That's so weird. Is this the big circle thing that's rotating? Where are the fins? We should theoretically be able to see a fin on that side. Is that it? Is that the fin? No, that's part of the circle that's rotating. There should be fins out there, and I don't see them. Can't get close to get a good look out. In your insight staff? What? Huh? An experiment specifically placed there. It worked. I didn't expect it to be a success. Experiment? You didn't read the book? Living in low-dimensional worlds, and the aeon we sense are simply projections from a higher dimension? The note I left is a prayer from the aeons to project and materialize, and, as expected, you were summoned. From radically... do you need to get a... You harping on about it. Just listen to my analysis. You have to pay attention to those seemingly inconspicuous details. The IPC planet Juniper. Juniper? Juniper. Jupiter. I hate this. This is a thing that I hate. Juniper. It's not Jupiter. It's not Juniper. It might be Juniper, but the T is silent. Let's just say the T is silent. Juniper. Take the types of lumber it exports, list them according to the categories in the IPC purchase orders, then take the first letter of each one and spell it out. Yes, doesn't it spell out the start of destruction? Is that related? You have to feel it with your heart and focus. As long as you're happy. That's pseudoscience, mate, but okay. You are... That's like the lady that was poking, that was like, look at this Monster Energy drink. It's the devil's drink. See these, all the symbology that's here? And she was like, stretching so much. Trying so hard. To make her point, like, the believable one. And you're sitting here like, what? What? Have you considered that maybe you're not correct? Face plant. May not be an oxygen producer. Chromosomal-based organism? Huh. Anyway. Do 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 do. Run. Dun, 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 dun. Fall through the cracks in the evidence where freedom is thrown out. I messed up this song. Oh well. I didn't do the part I meant to. I didn't type in the things. Ah, shoot. I forgot to put in the codes. It was just a couple of credits and some traveler's guides and probably other things that would have been useful. Oops! I told everybody not to forget the thing, and then I forgot the thing myself. What the heck? Do do. Do do do. I don't know what to do now, guys. You know, I was trying to learn Mahjong, and I think I got a little bit of an understanding of how it works, but there's still so many things that I just don't get. I don't grasp fundamentally. I don't know if anyone has interest in that, though. Do, do, do. Oh, did they actually? Hold on. Oh, they did. Okay, I was thinking about this. We'll update the update? What does that mean? We'll update this game and then we'll play it for a little bit before we end stream. Not a super long stream. This week's been a bit of a struggle week. We're doing our best, but you know. We're doing our best. Doing our best. Is today Wednesday? It is. Tomorrow is Thursday. The plan is to do a long stream tomorrow. It should work out. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this is this one. We're gonna leave this castle and we'll do a new castle. I prefer autumn over attempted spooky, although, oh, okay. Really? This is what they gave me? There isn't even a castle here. So I was thinking we build a spooky house for Halloween. We want to remove the tree. There's a spooky house on a hill. Whenever we go there, it gives us chills. How do you get here? What's the... I mean, it's pretty good at it's pretty good at being a castle so far, because it doesn't have any way to get to it, but what are you gonna do? they said there's supposedly some Halloween decorations that have been added in. Okay, we add in the path. And the path will help us determine which way any of this goes. Do, 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 do. What happens if we do? Well, that just looks kind of weird, but also kind of cool. Not weird in a bad way, just weird in like a, I didn't expect it to do that. I kind of like that it cuts through the rock. I like that a lot. Put some fences in. Probably the part that needs the fence. We can undo this, put the fence here. Really? That's how you decided this was gonna go? Not what I was thinking, but okay. That seems like a place where you would in fact put a fence. Little bit of a wall. Then, how do we do spooky? All the way down, and then drop it to here. Can't make it go any lower. What? That a little silly. Like, I feel like you can probably see what I'm thinking. It won't let me do it. Want it to be lower to the ground, game. Game. Silly bean. Getting what you want? Never. Not allowed. Ridiculous. Put this block here. Pop this down and turn this around, and surely it'll let us get closer to the ground. No, it doesn't. It doesn't let us get any closer to the ground. It gives us steps. That's not useful. Not what I'm after. Okay, so how do we do Halloween? Black. Make dark towers. We add spooky. Do, 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 do. And then give it this too. Is that? That's got some spooky vibes. Spooky vibes, spooky vibes. Can I get colors for that too? Ooh, I like that. Maybe set this to plain. Kinda like where this is. I like how this is. This is not bad. Might even be able to call it good. This song has the cooking noises from Breath of the Wild in it. That's cool. I like that. Alright. The decorations usually start to pop up when you start to put windows in. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We'll see how this goes. We haven't gotten anything good yet. Okay. There's a hay bale. Come on. Man. Really? There we go. That's what we like to see. Actually, we don't like to see that because it makes them seem so less dangerous. I want this to look scary, not goofy. Yeah, silly game. Do 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 do. Let me check the update details and see what it said. Only available with a starting build of that theme? Do we need to be in a different theme? Okay. Now we get the spooky. Alright, that's what we like to see. We could build a whole haunted town. I know it's a little abrupt that we change everything, but what are you gonna do? I like that. Whoa. Huh. That's nifty. I think what we do is we do this. Raise this up. Then we do this. That, raise that up too, but then we make this higher and then we do this and it becomes more of a yeah. Do 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 do. Like in mountains here. Do do do. Trick or treat. Okay, so what do we do to make this actually kind of... We go up the cliff, maybe? Up the cliff, and then on top of this hill, we put some spooky towers. Apparently, we'll get some cool stuff. Do 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 do. Whoop. that might be spooky. There's some spooky stuff. I see it. We've got a chance. They said that there were some different flag stuffs too. Wanted to see. Where do I change that? I don't even know where I changed that. That would be colors, right? What? Oh. Back. Oh, I see. In our town of Halloween. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody scream. How do I rotate these again? There it is. Do, 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 do. The door there. Where's the door for you? Hello? The door here. That's fine. A really small path here. Pumpkin! Now about lights. Turn these around. In our town of Halloween, and then we make things spooky. They're the best way to make things spooky. Kind of want to like have green in the vibe too. That doesn't work quite right. What if we had this one be this instead? There's a lot going on there, but it's kind of pretty. Oh, that's a good idea. This is a good idea. I like this. Wait, why did that not? Oh, because it's not nighttime, so it doesn't. It's not. They're not on. But when they turn on, they will. This is a good idea. I'm a genius. Add me to the society, because I am a genius. Genius society. Now will that color be correct, or will I have to change that one too? Right, we got lots of stuff happening, lots of spookies. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. We should change the colors. Maybe the green, dark green for one of the roofs would be good. And then just the dark brown and stuff. And not black for the roofs. Kinda like that, to be honest. The mutedness of the colors is nice. Very picturesque. You didn't want to see the decrepit-looking tree spire, did you? Nah. And if we put a little garden in here... Oops. All the witches can grow their garden stuffs, all of their massive pumpkins and gourds and... Why did that not? Oh, it did. A little bit easier to see in that. This is corner just not right. What's going on here? Why did it connect like that? I'll be like that. Okay. Do you think that there will be any difference in the foliage? I can't tell. Be cool if the second click actually did pumpkins and stuff or something like that. Beautiful gardens. Part of the hillside needs to be overgrown. That's not what I wanted. I was thinking like this next to the chair. Heavily overgrown. Alright, is time stopped? Unlock the time. Because it's the wicked hour, the witching hour is nearly here. The witching hour is nearly here. Disappear. Something like this. This looks pretty good. And then the main other thing is just to make the roofs a little bit more unique. In our town of Halloween. Na 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 na. This tower doesn't stand out enough from that angle. I don't really want to cut down the trees, but like, so we can see it. What if more trees in the background? Ooh. Ah. Dead trees too. Oh, it would be kind of cool if you could change the color of the... Oh, you can! Yo, that's nifty. Purple and red. The red actually stands out more than I thought it did, so we'll do that. They've been updating this little game. Oh, it's actually... Nope, stop that. Take me back to the witching hour. The depths of the darkness. Lock it. We're locked in for Halloween. 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 Dare you to approach? We make these higher up so that they're more... Could make them bigger. Probably not make them bigger here. Castles built on rock and not on sand. Castles, it's all that we've got, man. quite. Game, I want to play more games. Want to play more games with my friends. I miss my friends. I miss my friends. I miss my friends. Look at that pumpkin. Look at that pumpkin. What else can we put in? Why can I not click this and drop it down to like here? Yeah. I can't even see the wall, which is kind of fine. And then maybe like a cozy town at the base of the cliff. Long houses. How do I delete stuff again? I have to actually like remove that. Kinda way. It would be kind of cool if you could put, you know, the Victorian era style of spikes on stuff? Kind of wish I could do something similar on these, but what are you gonna, this is about as close as we're gonna get, and that's not really. It kinda hits, not quite. What if we made this really just a tower? That was the goal. Dropped that to this and it was a corner tower. I feel like I don't do that very often. You don't see lots of small towers like this. Kind of hard to see anything in this light, but what are you gonna do? That's kind of the point, right? It's spooky, scary Halloween. Oh, we want the colors to be back to yellow, though. Or even, like, is there a different... I think yellow is fine. Our spooky little town that we call home. Pumpkins. Town of Halloween. Then there's this monstrous large scale. Okay, I did want to change the color of like a lot of the buildings back to not dark colors. Stuff that's a little bit less spooky and ominous. Perfect. This is just our normal little town. Normal little town. with our normal little church that is certainly not terrified and or agitated by the spooky mansion on a hill. That quite right. Pretty chill. A little bit taller. We haven't played Lethal Company in a long time. That'd be fun to play again. I just want to hang out with my friends and have a good time, you know? And vibe. I feel like I don't get to do that as much as I'd like to. Do 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 do. Fine, let's do this. Let them all to have that curve to them. I don't know what to do with the rest of the church. Didn't think this through. That's probably overkill. That might be okay. And then, like, I don't know, something square on the top. Do 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 do. Preferably, like, actually square, but you know what? It can't be perfect, as much as I would like it to be. I don't think anything about this is centered. Kind of not a bad thing for a Halloween town, though, for nothing to be centered. It's all just a little bit wacky. Just a tad wacky. Just a little bit strange. This can have a roof. Like this. Do, 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 do. Ominous glowing. The ominous glowing windows of the church. Brutally spectacular. Really? What do you mean it doesn't? What do you mean it doesn't fit? You have so much space. Come on. What? What the? What's in the? Oh, that's actually kind of. I like that. Probably have some big windows here too, right? The Spook Town. Do 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 do. Perfect. We've got a lovely town with a lovely church in the center. Absolutely no ominous shenanigans going on in the background. Nope. Nothing ominous whatsoever in the background. Not even a little bit. What do you guys think? Ominous? Chill? Vibin'? Silly, even? A little bit more framing. What else do we have? Lights for this part of town. Oh, well, we'll have to fix that, but that's okay. Color. Green seems kind of nice. Because it's still got that mystical, something's not quite right, but we don't really know what to tell you kind of thing going for it. Okay. Hold on. It's dinner time for me, which means it's time for me to probably go. We built a pretty... Push out of the doorway. We built a pretty chill Halloween town. With a fairly spooky... Oh, Oh, that's kind of cool. What the heck did they put under this thing? But then, like, is that, like, clearly a structure of some kind, I see. They put red and green. Because Halloween is when Christmas begins. I see. I didn't notice that before, that's so cool. But yeah, we got the spook in the background, and the spook in the foreground, and the chill in the foreground. Does Jimmy's do anything weird? I feel like I should put a chimney over here, but I don't really know. Now that's got some spookiness, some spook vibes. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah, you're fine, Murdo. You're fine. Alright, we put the chimneys in, we put the windows in, we put the lamps in. We could do a few more lamps that are like up here. Murdo! You're not making me want to go any faster. That's quaint. In an eerie kind of way. No, I like this. This is pretty good. Where are you? In the water. What's the best angle? Not perfect, but what are you gonna do? I like this angle a lot too. You see a lot of things going on. And if we go this way, this means that they're probably going to do a thing that's like this for Christmas, and I'm excited for that. Halloween! We get better... Did I turn the camera too quick? I might have. The spooky castle in the distance. Somebody once told me don't go up to spooky castles 'cause there's a pretty high chance that you'll die. I said they're probably just vibing, no worries, let's go and have a time. We're probably gonna have a good time. This does not look as good as it could, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, that's not what hold on, that's not where I want to leave off with that one. Bring me back to here. this. That's pretty cool. We have all of our other saves still. Does look like it. Nifty. So I guess, okay, but if, alright. So, it's only this. It's only that weekly theme that was haunted, that has the cool hauntedness, right? That looks so cool. I want to do that. I want to have a really big towery castle like that. We're going to do this at some point. That'll be winter. Into winter, we're going to have a good time. But yeah, till then. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I always appreciate it. I know it's just a few of us, but we're hanging in there and we're hanging out. We're having a good time. We'll grow eventually. We'll have our time eventually. And we'll do a whole bunch of cool and fun things and play all sorts of games. I still want to play World of Goo too. We'll get around to that at some point. Promise. I just need that stupid third monitor. It's like the 4th Chaos Emerald. I just can't get a hold of it. Someday. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a comfy and cozy day, okay? Everybody stay safe out there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Now I'm looking at this. I don't know if I feel like, I don't know, my audio. It's a time. It's fine, actually. When I get loud, it's fine, but I'm not always super loud, so I don't know. I'll figure that out. Goodbye. Good night. Bye.